Hey everyone, it's Karina with Karina Loves to Plan. Welcome back to my channel. Yes, I am now finally swatching the rest of the inks that Kat has sent to me. So I swatched the first 12 out of this box a couple of weeks ago, and now I am getting to the last 12 that are in here, which I'm so excited for. Ooh, black and denim. There's a few greens and teals, Beamy Dory, ooh, Icy Moon. Oh, that one looks interesting. Brandy Snap, I've been wanting to try that. And then Starlight and Hemp. Ooh, and what are these? How did I not see this the first time? Oh, these are lovely. These are absolutely lovely. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and swatch these. I'm gonna get the swatching ready. Ooh. In my Hobonichi notebook. This is in my Galen leather cover, and I've basically got it prepped, ready to go. So I'm going to be swatching in here. I'll also be swatching on my little sheets of rhodia paper, but I'll be doing this off camera. And I will be swatching today with, let me grab my stuff here, my Speedball B nib. This is in the size 0, and then my stainless steel Kakimori nib, and these are on the River City Penco nib holders. I absolutely love these, and I will link all of these in the description below. Let's get started. So the first ink I'm going to swatch is Montblanc Permanent Black, and I think I only have one other, I guess, document or permanent black, and that's the Diatramentis document ink. I haven't really reached for document or permanent inks too much, just because I haven't. Ooh, that is like a rich, very rich black. Getting some on my stainless steel nib here. So this is Montblanc Permanent Black. It seems to come off the nib really nicely. Oh, okay. I say this every time that I do the line widths with this stainless steel nib, but I'm in love with them. Okay, just checking how I did this last time. I think did I add I did, just at the bottom, although it's not really gonna fit here. That's okay. All right, so Montblanc Permanent Black. The next ink I have here is Warringul Medea Belliar. Am I pronouncing that right? And this has shimmer. Look at that. This is going to be fun. I do love purple inks with shimmer. So I wonder what this one is going to remind me of. Oh, that's so pretty. I never thought I would ever get into purples, and then here I am. I feel like fountain pen inks have made me more adventurous in life when it comes to colors. So this is Medea Belliar. Oh gosh, the shimmer in that is gorgeous. It looks like a beautiful purple cloud that matches really well with this nib holder. Oh, that is gorgeous. I love it that it's more of like a pinky purple. Oh, so pretty. Whoops. I'm so distracted by how pretty it is that I'm not doing my figure eights properly. Warringul Medea Belliar. The next ink is Diamine Brandy Snap. For some reason I thought this would have shimmer, but I guess it doesn't. Let me see here. I'm loving this type of yellow, gold, brown color. Oh, lovely. It's kind of in line with, what am I liking right now? What is it? I cannot remember. The Taranishi Nostalgic Honey and Diamine Sepia. Very, very similar to that. I love that. I do think it's a bit more orange than Nostalgic Honey and Diamine Sepia, but it's really lovely. It's like this golden honey color, although I did classify it in yellows, but we'll see, it's probably more orange. This is Brandy snap. So this is, yeah, probably more orange. What do you guys think? Would this be more orange or more brown? Oh, love that. Oh, so pretty. And that's going to shade beautifully. Oh, I love that one. Diamine Brandy Snap. The next ink is Robert Oster Hemp, another green. I say another green, but this is the first green I'm swatching today, and it's lovely so far, just from what I can see in the bottle. Ooh, lovely. Very pretty. This looks like it would be a really great green for, oops, very wet, for fall. So Robert Oster Hemp. But I like that I can see even just a little bit of yellow coming out in this area. Maybe that's just me that can see that, but maybe it looks lighter in the line widths. So I think this would probably have really great shading. I like that. I don't normally go for greens, even though green is actually one of my favorite colors, but with ink, I don't normally go for green. Really interesting. So Robert Oster Hemp. Next we have Diamine Soft Mint, and I've actually been wanting to try this. I felt like this would have been a good match for my Franklin Christoph pen or for my Narwhal Turquoise Dream, but we'll see. Oh my gosh, that's lovely. Yeah, that would have been a really great match for the Franklin Christoph or the Narwhal. Just pulled it out of my collection, and yes, that would have been such a perfect match. So Diamine, oh, that's lovely. Soft mint. And what's it gonna look like with the line widths? Whoops. Oh my gosh, that's really pretty. That's gonna shade beautifully. Oh, perfect match for that Franklin Christoph. So that is Diamine Soft Mint. The next ink is Tasha Sabimi Dori, and I tried this a long time ago. I say a long time ago. I've not been in this hobby for, I say too long, but I did try this, and I remember when I first tried it a few years ago, I wasn't a fan, but I don't think I gave it the chance that it needed, and oh my gosh, I'm so glad I get to try this again because that's gorgeous. Whoops. I really love how that's drying. It's like a grayish teal turquoise. I put it in the blue category, but I feel like I should have put it in the teal and turquoise category now. So this is Tasha Sabimi Dori. And then you see that red sheen kind of pulling around there. Really cool. Yeah, I did not give this ink its proper chance when I first got it. I really like it. I feel like when I had it though, it was so much darker before, but I don't know, we'll see. And already it looks so different on the Rhodia paper. Like on this paper, it looks more blue, but then on the Rhodia paper, from what I'm seeing, it looks more green on here. Really interesting. So Tasha Sabimi Dori. Next we have Diamine Blue Ink Vent Blue Peppermint. Ooh, and there's shimmer in there. So I'm just moving that around to agitate the shimmer a little bit here. Don't know if I've tried anything from the Blue Ink Vent calendar. What year was that one? Oh my gosh. That's a fun blue. Wow. Liking that. I am really liking how that shimmer is drying so far. So I'm gonna write Diamine Blue Ink Vent Blue Peppermint. Lovely. Is that, I mean, it's blue shimmer with kind of that teal. It's almost a darker version of Soft Mint, the base color. But then in this swatch, it looks more blue to me because of that shimmer. Really pretty. Oh, what's gonna stop me from wanting to ink these all up? thankfully in April, I am doing 15 inks over 30 days. So I should be able to use all of these, if not some of the ones that I swatched in the previous video. So Kat, you've given me a lot of choice for the next, I could say like year, but I just want to ink them all now. So it's Diamine Blue Peppermint. The next ink is Robert Oster with Van Ness pens, and this is Free Spirit, and this is a shimmer ink. I love shimmer inks, but I am learning that Robert Oster shimmer inks don't do well with my extra fine and fine nibs. From what I've learned is that they use slightly larger shimmer particles that do end up clogging in my fine and extra fines. But Diamine, Wearing Ghoul, Dominant Industry, they're all really good. But wow, that's beautiful. It's like this blue, it almost looks like a blue highlighter color base with a bit of blue purple shimmer. So this is Robert, Oster and Van Ness. What was it called? Free Spirit. I really like the color. I cannot spell, oh my goodness. Free Spirit. I really like the color and I love the shimmer in it, but ever since the issues I was having with Sidewalk Gum, I'm a little weary of Robert Oster inks, unfortunately, like the shimmer ones, because even Rose Gold Antica was not good in an extra fine nib for me. So that is Robert Oster Van Ness Free Spirit. I may have to use this in a medium stub nib that I've got. We'll see, but it's beautiful. The next ink is Jacques Herbin Kyanite de Nepal. Kyanite? Kyanite. And this is a shimmer ink. Like, look at that. Can't avoid that. I love that Kat, knowing my love for shimmer inks, is sending me both, excuse me, shimmer inks and blue inks, because I don't have a huge selection of blue. That's beautiful. Wow. Wow, wow. So this is, ooh, Jacques Herbin Kyanite. Is it de or do? Do. Nepal. Somebody commented on my pronunciation of French from a previous video, and I mean, I took some French in school. My kids are currently in French immersion for school, and my daughter will correct my pronunciation for things. So I try to pronounce things in French. But also, different story, off topic. I was practicing my French before my sister and I went to Paris many, many years ago. And then I tried to speak it in Paris, and then they just started speaking to me in English because my accent was so bad. But, different note, when we went to Paris a couple of years ago with our kids, my daughter started speaking French to just like some vendors and to somebody on the train, and it was so amazing watching her speak French. She was, how old was she at the time? 11? Amazing, amazing. All right, sorry, that's Jacques Herbin, Kyanite de Nepal. The next ink is Colorverse Icy Moon, and there is shimmer once again in there, which I love the shimmer. Gosh, how many are there with shimmer? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and I believe one more. So there'll be 6. Half of these have shimmer. Funny enough though, my March currently inked, I think only has 1 shimmer ink in it. I love this one. Oh wow. I love that kind of grayish blue, and it has shimmer. Love it. Oh, I love how that's drying already. So that is Colorverse. Gosh, I put it away and then I forgot the name. Colorverse Icy Moon. I really like that. It's like a darker Diamine Celadon Cat, but with shimmer. And this would be very legible, I think. Some people don't find Celadon Cat very legible. I use it in a fine and extra fine nib and works really well for me. But I think this would be such a great shimmer ink. Oh, lovely. Colorverse, Icy Moon. The next one is Colorverse and Goulet, Witch by Starlight. Oh, that's interesting. It looks like a very, very dark blue. So I wonder what the shimmer color is going to be. Oh, reminds me a little bit of Ferris Wheel Press Stroke of Midnight, but lighter. I like that. Like silvery shimmer. It's almost a darker bluish gray. Love that. So we have Colorverse. Goulet. Oh yeah, you can see the different colors of shimmer in here. I really like that. So this is Witch by Starlight. I mean, I love the swatch, but I always wonder whether you're going to be able to see that in a fine or an extra fine nib, because it's beautiful. It's a beautiful ink, but you always have to wonder whether the complexities that you see in a swatch are going to come across in the extra fine or fine nibs that I use. This would be a really good painting ink though, I think. So that is Colorverse by Goulet, Witch by Starlight. The last ink is a Diamine Denim. I have been so spoiled by Kat with all of these inks. Ooh, this is a blurple. I feel like this is a blurple. What do you think? Yeah, definite blurple. But as it dries, it definitely looks more blue, like denim should. So this is Diamine Denim. Reminds me a little bit of Pilot Iroshizuku Shinkai. And maybe I say that because my, I guess, exposure to color or seeing differences in color is limited compared to other people. But I love how complex, complex inks can be. How many shades of green, how many shades of blue. Just, you know, ink is, there's going to always be a new ink that comes out, and it's so exciting. So that is Diamine Denim. So there are all the beautiful inks that Kat has sent me. I want to do some quick comparisons though, just to see. That one's reminding me of, I think it's a Diamine, oh, what is it? It's not Diamine Tranquility, because that looks a little bit more pink. And Rainbow's End definitely is cooler in tone. But I also like, I try to look at what I've got to compare this one I was looking at, Diamine, Cult Pen's Deadly Sins, but this one is definitely lighter and more pink in tone. So no, I don't think I have anything like Wearing Ghoul, Medea, Beliar, and then Brandy Snap. This one definitely reminds me of, let's pull it out here. Oh, where are you? I think I have it in the yellow category. Where is my yellows? Where are my yellows? Oh, they're there. Okay, so, I mean, it's definitely lighter than Root Cellar, but let me find, is it under orange? Nope. Here we go. So we've got Rune Eiffel, which is definitely more yellower in tone. This is more brown. And then Choosing Keeping Sepia, which is basically the same as Diamine Sepia. So this is definitely lighter, but very similar still. Very similar still. Then we've got Robert Oster Hemp. This one reminds me of, sorry, I'm just putting stuff away here. Actually, that should go in the yellow pile. I think the greens. So, not Peter Moss. No, it's like a softer tone than that. I mean, we've got Deep Pine. No, I don't know. This one's hard for me to place in terms of what it matches, but I like it because right now I don't think I own anything like that. And then Diamine Soft Mint, so pretty. This one probably reminds me of, oh, I was going to say Le Bon Poseidon Green, but Le Bon Poseidon Green is more blue in tone. So I don't think I actually really have anything close to Soft Mint. I'm so glad that I have that. And then Tasha Sabimi Dori. I feel that that looks like Tsukio, Pilot Orochizuku Tsukio, but I think Tsukio is more blue. Ooh, let's see here. Yeah, Tsukio is definitely more blue, and this has more, I think, gray undertones to it as well. But I almost look like her Bon Verdigris. There's definitely more sheen in the Tasha ink, though. Then we've got, I don't think I have anything that looks like these two inks. Not at all. But Jacquard Kyanite to Nepal, actually, the more that it dried, it definitely looks more blue, more royal blue. I really like Colorverse Icy Moon and Witch by Starlight. This looks more purple now that it's dried. And then Diamine Denim compared to Shinkai, I think are very, Pilot Orochizuku Shinkai are very, very similar. So I'm really happy with these. These are so beautiful. So thank you so much, Kat, for sending all of these through. I am thrilled and I'm so excited to put these into pens. So once again, thank you all so much for watching, and another big thank you to Kat. I love this community. We all very willingly and openly share our knowledge, our inks, and our experiences, and it's nothing like I've ever experienced before, so thank you so much. All right, don't forget to hit that like button and to subscribe if you like seeing these types of videos. Thanks again, and have yourselves a great day.